I don't normally throw around a whole lot of numbers in these things because really numbers aren't what makes a car great. In this case, though, we're talking about some serious numbers like 638 horsepower, 604 foot-pounds of torque. Our friends at Motor Trend Magazine got this car from 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds, did the quarter mile in 11.4 seconds at a little over 130 miles an hour. But with all that, the thing that impresses me most about this car is you could drive it. Anyone could drive this car. It drives really nicely and easily on the road without knocking you out. It's actually possibly one of the best Corvettes ever made. I've compared driving this car to being like driving a Dodge Viper that's been to obedience school. Got all the power, all the performance, but this car is just so much friendlier, so much nicer to drive than that one. And the really impressive thing isn't really the 0 to 60, because lots of cars can do 0 to 60 fast. It's when you're already going 60 and you see some open road ahead of you, so you jump on the gas. You hear that supercharger coming on, sounds like a vacuum cleaner from hell under the hood of your car, and it just pushes you back in your seat. The one thing that really kind of bums me out about this car, though, is given how much trouble they went to decorate the outside of the car. I mean, like with that polycarbonate window where you can see the engine underneath the hood. Oh, by the way, it's actually a plastic engine cover. But given how much trouble they went to there, the inside of the car, where the person who actually paid all the money for it is sitting, looks like it could be from a $48,000 base model Corvette. There's really nothing much different in here at all. Come on, guys, a little colored stitching, some embroidery, maybe a special sport steering wheel. There's a lot you could have done for not a lot of money to make the customer feel a little bit more appreciated from back here. Now, am I saying this is the best sports car you could get for $100,000 to $120,000? I'm not saying that. It's the best Corvette you can get, that's for sure. And I'll bet you one thing, if you watch the Barrett-Jackson auctions in, say, 15, 20 years from now, you'll be seeing some of these cars going across the block for a whole lot more than $120,000.